This is one of the craziest experiences right now. Not only is our city, a few other suburbs, plus Detroit, we are all out of power. To take my mind off of everything, I'm going to continue with the unboxings. It does not mean that I do not know what's going on in my city and in the surrounding cities, but I do not work for our electric company, so there's nothing I can do but just keep it moving. I ask that you keep my whole city in prayer. There are a lot of people that are not able to get a hotel room, and with some people, it's not even about not being able to afford one. They are all booked. At this point, 98% of hotels are booked. It's just a lot going on, so we're just hoping and praying for positive outcomes, and let's just get into this unboxing. I do not know what's in this box. I just picked up this box, and then I did go back by the house and I picked up a few other boxes. Hopefully you guys don't mind if I just bombard you with unboxings. It's a good time for me to catch up on unboxings, and it doesn't look like there's anything else to do because nothing is open. So here we go. In this box, this might be the bag that I wanted to open the first one. Yes, it is. This is the Ryder 38, and this is in the dark brown suede. Because I am facing the light, this is going to appear much lighter than what it is in person. This explains why on the website this looks like an ashy brown, but trust me when I say this is not an ashy brown. This is a very dark, rich colored chocolate brown. It's very beautiful in person. Not only that, the brass details, the grommets, a lot of details on this bag. You have Coach written on every single grommet, every single one. They're making these so that they're not easy for brands to knock off, but every single grommet has the word Coach on it. Not only that, Coach is going the extra mile as far as the details. When I saw videos of this bag on TikTok, I was not too sure. A lot of the videos were from Asia, and those aren't the clearest videos. When the videos are passed around, the quality decreases and the videos also become grainy. So I really never had a good look at this bag until I saw it in person. So many bells and whistles on this bag. I have to commend Coach because for a minute there, they were going really crazy with the signature, which is one of the reasons that Coach had that pause a few years ago. So I think they are trying to figure out a new avenue, and this is a good way to start. Starting with the front of this bag, again, all these beautiful grommets. The bag is a very dark, rich brown chocolate color. You have a functioning turn lock here. I have plastic on here. But, oh wow, and Coach is also written on the turn lock tab as well. Again, they have made sure that this bag has a lot of details. The turn lock is functioning, and this pocket is nice and deep. You can fit your cell phone in here, plus any little slim items like your lip gloss or hand sanitizer. The bag fully zips from side to side, so you have a full across the top opening. It's a nice size lock here, and this lock has weight. This does not feel inexpensive at all. This is a quality lock. I mean, this is metal, and it's also heavy. It's also another turn lock here, which is functioning. However, it doesn't do anything, but it is a functioning turn lock. Same thing on the other side. So this is just added for extra detail. On the back of the bag, we have more grommets, but there's no other pockets. On the bottom of the bag, we have 4 feet, and these sit out a little further than the bottom of the bag. So I know I said that I prefer a leather bottom, but when the feet sit out a little bit from the bag, that means the feet will hit the table and not the bag. So this works perfectly. There are D-rings on the side of the bag, but these are more so for the strap. This comes with 2 straps, I believe. I believe it comes with a shoulder strap and the crossbody strap. The running zipper is nice and smooth, and it doesn't just go from here to here. It actually goes from here all the way down to here. So this is a nice full opening. We also get the Coach dust bag, which is a nice cotton dust bag, and it's big enough to fit the bag. I've seen a few people say that they've received bags, not on the newer purchases, but some other purchases, and the dust bags were too small. Well, this one is definitely big enough to fit this bag. Yes, we have the 2 straps. This is the, oh my goodness, I hate doing that because I don't want to mess up the bag. And this is another strap. So, ooh, see, that's what I mean. We have the two straps, which I thought I remembered that it was a crossbody and a shoulder strap. I'm going to unwrap these in a minute, but let's get into the interior of this bag. The interior of this bag is nice and spacious. We also have a slip pocket here, which is a snap pocket, so whatever you decide to put in here, it does have a bit of security. We also have the Coach Creed patch here, and on the other side is another slip pocket which has a divider, so you can put two separate items into the slip pocket. I don't know if I mentioned that this is a fabric interior, which I like because it keeps the bag nice and light. This bag instantly has a very nice slouch to it, so if you decide to carry it like this as a hand tote, you will have that nice slouch if you do not overstuff the bag. Another thing about this bag is that it's very similar to the Balenciaga City bag. That is a very popular bag and it has become very expensive over the years. So if you are looking for a similar silhouette, I will go with the Coach Ryder bag. You're getting the luxe, you're getting a designer handbag, and you're getting something that is pocket friendly. As far as the lock on this bag, it comes with the key, which is also a C. So the C is at the top and then the key latch is at the bottom. This can be disconnected and then you can lock your purse down by hooking the lock through the hook in the zipper, and you just lock it for security. For the strap, I don't know which strap this is. You know what, this might be the crossbody strap because this is kind of long. And then you have this other piece. I really do not like doing this. I do not have any scissors. Now this has two straps as well. So I don't know. So all together it's 4 straps. Oh, wait. Both straps are suede. So they're suede on one side and then leather on the other side. This one has a shorter adjustable strap. So this one is the shoulder bag strap. I got this now. So you can adjust this strap. I think I'm going to put it on the second from the top because wearing this as a shoulder bag, I do not want this to be super long, but I like that they have all of these holes in this bag. So this will be good for someone that's taller, someone that's shorter, a male, because we're all different heights and sizes. Yeah, this is definitely the shoulder strap. I may need to adjust this one a little more, but this is on the second hole from the top. So if I was to put it down further, this bag will come down a lot lower. And I usually wear my shoulder bags right here, so this is a good length for me. I also have a video that I posted, I believe 2 or 3 days ago, show the bag on myself wearing it as a shoulder bag and a crossbody bag. So if you would like to see that, just scroll back. This is the adjustable shoulder strap for the crossbody. Now that I see that we are getting all these different pieces for the strap, and knowing that this bag is very affordable for all of these details, plus the additional straps, this bag is worth it. This is not my ideal location, so of course, once I get to a better location or my office, then I can show how this bag looks on me as a crossbody. But as you can see, this again is on the second strap, so it's pretty long. If I have it on the lower strap, I believe this will come down to almost my knee, and I'm 5'8" in height. 9 times out of 10, I will probably carry this as a shoulder bag. It looks really nice. It's very luxe. It's lightweight. I do prefer the suede over the black only because of the shine on the black. It's not super shiny, but I don't mind the shiny in the smaller version. But for me, the bigger version, that's a lot of shine. Of course, it's always about your preference. Some people love that shine. It looks very luxurious. And then some people like a more matte finish or a nice suede finish. So honestly, whichever one you choose, as long as it's the one that you like, it's going to look fabulous. Once we have power, the situation is just still kind of touch and go. I will style some looks. We're going to do what's in my bag, but I definitely had to show what this bag looks like, what it looks like in person. I want you guys to really get a full on of the details. I know it's coming out in some other colors. I'm excited for the amber brown. I think I've seen this come in a scarlet color. I don't know if the scarlet red color is coming to the US, but the amber brown is also a white colored one. But for me, right now, for the colors that are available, I like this dark brown. Of course, I have some other bags and I have some more unboxings. But because I talk so much and I try to be so thorough and I don't want to bore you guys, I think I'm just gonna do like one unboxing per video. Other than that, this video will be 20 minutes long. Let me know how you like the new Ryder bag in the size 38 in the dark brown suede color.